Sports for Real again with Coach Hall. This is day 3 of my overview of the college football playoff participants. Started out with 4th seed Ohio State, moved on to TCU. Now I'm up to number 2 seed Michigan. So far, everything seems to be all gold coming out of the Michigan camp. No negatives being reported. And the only question that I have is, what will their focus be? You know, they made the playoffs last year, and they got into the game against Georgia, and it just seemed like they weren't, if they can win the game, great, but if they didn't win it, they weren't really concerned because they got by Ohio State. Well, they've crossed that bridge twice now, so this is a different setup. As I was reminded by one Michigan fan, he said that Michigan has been intently focused on each individual opponent week by week, and because of that, I had said that TCU could have the mental edge, and he said that that's not possible. He said TCU is in the same position that Michigan was in last year. And his name, by the way, is John Adams. If you know him, holler at him and see if he's changed his opinion on that particular subject. But my question is, can Michigan run the football? It's going to be very important that they can run the football, because I don't think that they're going to have the same holes in the defense if TCU decided to play them man-to-man. But if they were able to run the football effectively, that will open up a lot of opportunities down the field, especially within play action. TCU had the same issues Michigan had. This is actually a very good matchup. But since they should be more focused and intent on having a better performance than they did have last year, I expect Michigan to come out focused. Whether they will have that mental edge remains to be seen. But if they can run the football, it's going to open up a lot of other things. Now, Ohio State, bring them back up. You can't talk about Michigan unless you mention Ohio State somewhere. I had said that their focus could be possibly having another game against Michigan. But I think Michigan is a little bit different. I don't think they want to see Ohio State, not because they can't beat Ohio State, but you already defeated them. So it's just like the points I make with high school football. Why would you put the same team from the same district or region in the same bracket in the playoffs? Well, you only have 4 teams, so you can't really escape that. So if Ohio State was to beat Georgia and Michigan was to win this game, then yeah, it's a worthy rematch. But in reality, if you're Michigan, you really don't want to see Ohio State again. So I think their focus is a little bit different from what Ohio State may be thinking. I think they want to play Georgia again to show everybody that they can put a better product on the field than they did last year. Again, no strategies this time. I just wanted to give an overview about what's taking place. And right now, Michigan appears to be on schedule. And we'll finish the series up with the final team next time. This is Sports for Real.